And that is rhubarb and custard made. One of the quickest desserts, easy, just shove it in a dish, shove it in the oven, make some custard and serve it up. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing rhubarb crumble or rhubarb crisp, whatever you know it by. Now this is one of those puddings which everybody should know how to put together. It's so easy, it's quick. There's only a little bit of chopping, a bit of mixing, the rest done in the oven, and we'll knock up a quick custard to go with it. And when I say everybody should know how to make a crumble, it's one of those very versatile desserts that you can have on a cold day to warm you up, or you can have any time with vanilla ice cream or fresh cream, whipped cream, anything like that. So don't forget, if you like this video, give it the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Let's get on and make the crumble. Come on. Okay, I've got some beautiful, beautiful rhubarb here. And we are just going to cut this into 1 to 2 centimetre pieces. Something like that. And we are going to chuck it in a bowl like that. So let's get on and do all our rhubarb. Now do not go above 2 centimetres. That's the chunkiest you want to go, so you can mix and match the sizes. This is why it's a good pudding actually. You know, you don't have to measure anything out as such. You can cut to whatever size you want. And all of it in that bowl. Okay, really that's our work done. Now what we need to be doing is adding about a teaspoon of vanilla, some white sugar and a smidgen of cinnamon. Now you can go as much cinnamon as you like, that's up to you, but I don't think it requires any more than that. And then we want a quick little mix in there. So just leave that a minute whilst we make our crumble. Okay, that is all-purpose flour. And I'm just going to go in there with a little pinch of salt. Just give that a little. So it's all-purpose flour, but known as plain flour in the UK. Okay, and we've got some butter. So then what we have to do is get our hands in, and we're just going to bring that in together, like that. Coarse breadcrumbs. So just rub the butter in. Now we're not trying to make pastry type breadcrumbs. We want coarse breadcrumbs with the butter being a little bit prominent in this, because it's going to melt all the way through the flour. So we want some nice coarse breadcrumbs. Okay, and we want some brown sugar. I'm going to get that in there. Bring that in and mix it all together. Okay, that's fantastic. That's just what we're after. That is our crumble topping mix made. Now you can add a little bit of cinnamon to this too if you so wish. Just give it that little bit of flavour. That's up to you. Okay, for this one then, get your oven on. You want your oven on about 190. I'm using an air fryer, it's going on at 180. Now you can put oats in the crumble topping if you so wish, if you want to make it a little bit more structured, that's up to you. This is just a quick recipe to show everyone how easy it is to put a sweet dessert on the table. Okay, our rhubarb sugar mixture in our dish. Now this dish is an 8-inch dish, 8-inch by 8-inch. And then all we have to do is take our crumble mix and dump it on there. Just get that in so it folds in nice to the edges and drops down in between those bits of rhubarb on the edge. Take yourself a tray, put your crumble crisp on your tray, and you have to use a tray. 9 times out of 10 it's going to bubble over. 9 times. Not always. Okay, in the oven. Straight in there. And we have to be having a time for about 35 minutes, somewhere around about there. 35 minutes. Okay, and hot. There we have it, rhubarb crumble, rhubarb crisp. We've done nothing. We shoved it all in there. We haven't cooked it all off in a pan and then cooked it in there. This is an easy recipe. We've just dumped it in there. It's done everything. Okay, let's show you how to make some custard. Okay, a quick custard can't be any simpler actually. We want some milk in a pan. About a pint of milk actually. We want some vanilla because a custard is vanilla flavoured. A custard is a little bit sweet, so in with about 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, and we're going to go in there with a couple, 1.5 tablespoons of corn flour or corn starch. So if we cook that now, we would end up with a white custard. So to make it yellow, like all the packet custards, we're going to add some yellow colour. And how much colour you want to add is entirely up to you. So there's no eggs in here, there's no egg yolks in here. This is how to make a quick custard. And then all you do is you put your flame on and you start whisking. You want that corn flour and that sugar dissolved in here and mixed in. It's very straightforward. Now if you wanted more milk, put more milk in. Okay, and then what you do, you just gently stir until it thickens, and when it starts to thicken you can actually turn it off if you so wish, because if you carry on cooking it's going to get thick, and then you're going to have to put milk in to thin it down. But this is a quick custard, so you're not using your eggs but you're still making a custard. So there you are. Lovely custard made. Just look at that. Now don't forget, this does thicken, So if you leave it on here, it's going to thicken up. So basically that's custard made. That's lovely. We're just going to put that to one side, serve that up and serve it up with some custard. It's as easy as that. No fuss at all. And all we need to do is put on our custard. And that is rhubarb and custard made. One of the quickest desserts, easy, just shove it in a dish, shove it in the oven, make some custard and serve it up. Here we go. That stewed rhubarb that's been cooked in that dish. My mouth's watering because I know it's going to be slightly sour. Yes, that is absolutely superb. Sweet enough, got a little bit of kick to it. That is one of my all-time favourite easy desserts. It freezes very, very well. You know, you could put that into small dishes, even cook it in small dishes, but you can put it in small dishes, put it in the freezer, take it out, rhubarb crumble any time of the year. And as you can see, there's no need to cook all the rhubarb in a pan. That is completely pointless. Put the rhubarb in the dish, put it in the oven. That is perfectly cooked, soft rhubarb. That is extraordinary. Well, if you like the video, don't forget, give it the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. We'll catch you in the next video.